were here. These are my albums, and I do believe this is my original copy. My dad bought like 2 or 3 of these because we kept wearing them out, but this was mine, and I said, don't play it anymore. I had to tell my dad to stop playing my albums. And I was just blown away when I looked inside, and I was like, wow, the sisters that they sing and they play and they write all this stuff. And then you look inside, and then there's the lyrics, and they list who plays what. Wow, this album is starting to, and I was like, acoustic guitar. What's an acoustic guitar? Anyway, it was really cool. It was cool to get to see who played what on everything. And then then there was Little Queen, which blew my mind. And of course the album cover's just fantastic. Let me change the angle here. So much to look at. On the back, there's just so much to see. And then you open it up, and inside, again, Anna Nancy Roger Fisher, and then it tells you who plays what. And then there's these things called a mellotron, which I didn't know what that was. I never heard of that. I think the Beatles used a mellotron. And then auto harp, and then you keep going, and there's a mandolin, auto harp, and she just, man, Nancy played everything. So I was like, wow, I want to be like that. I want to play everything. It would also be nice to look like that, but you know, we have to take what we're given. Now, magazine. I have 3 copies of magazine. I have the awesome picture disc, which I need to frame this again. I've had this on the wall at various times, but this needs to go back on the wall. And then I think this is this one here. Okay. My brain is gone. My brain is gone. Okay, which one is... Okay, here's the original one. This had the songs without the edits. And different versions, too. There's a different vocal on Devil Delight. And on this one, they went back in the studio so that she could redo her vocal. I know for a fact on that one, I think Just the Wine has some different stuff. So there was the contractual dispute. So I have all 3. And then what I think is their masterpiece is Dog and Butterfly. Oh my god. This one blew my mind. I mean, every one of them progressively is just like, what the hell? But then you open it up. And I just used to stare at this for hours. I thought, this is the coolest thing. And then I had a poster very similar to this on my wall down in our basement. And that was one of the posters that was lost. It was big. I got it at a concert that I went to with my friends. And I just love this. And again, you open it up, and inside you get to find out who plays what. And then there's this new person, S. Ennis, who was Sue Ennis, their friend, and I was just blown away by the whole thing. That's the back. Yeah, notice these are in chronological order, and then Bebe Lestrange. Bebe Lestrange. We just listened to this. I was disappointed at the time, but now I go back and listen to it, and it's awesome. What the hell was I worried about? It was really killer. The guys are kind of in the background in their hair. I don't think the guys appreciated that. The label part had something to do with it. Great photo. I forgot about this. I need to change my location. So great Great photo. And then again, you get all the lyrics. All of them. And then you find out that Anne's playing bass. There's just a lot of stuff going on. Okay. Then they put out Greatest Hits Live. What's cool about this one is that, okay, I have to pull this out. There's so many pictures. Oh my gosh. I was like, what? There's so many. I've never seen these before. So many cool pictures. So many. I loved this. And I like that they don't tell you everything either. You're just kind of left guessing on a lot of stuff. And that's pretty neat. Here you go. And on the back, nice pictures of everybody. Looks like Anne was in the marching band. I'm going to guess that's what that is. Okay. Now, the story was that when this album was being put together, the drummer and bass player were leaving, and, oh no, that's Private Audition. Never mind, that's the next album. I think that's great. Anne looks super cool there. Okay. Now I'm in England. And in England, I got these cool singles. And this one was Secret and I Love You and How Can I Refuse live. Not How Can I Refuse is awesome, and that's a great live version, but Secret and I Love You is a good song. I don't know what I'm talking about. Those are all good. But look at this. Picture disc of Nancy. That is so awesome. I should frame that too. Oh yeah. I should frame that. That is an awesome picture. There's an interview, and I've already taped the interview. And then on the back is Anna and Nance. And Wombi. I think that's Wombi, their dog. I know way too much. Okay. And then here's Alone. I bought this in England. Oh, you can see, look. I paid £3.29 at Virgin Records, and I think that was in London. I used to find these in London. Virgin Records in London was so cool. I think it's gone now. Barracuda, Magic Man. I think those were live. Yeah, those were live. Ooh, I'll have to listen to these. And then, Who Will You Run To? Rock Mix. Again, £3.29. Really, I loved this era as far as pictures went. And then, what is this? There's the Girl. There's the girl that you were after. That was Nancy's song. This came with a big poster. I have that somewhere. Okay, that's it for these.